Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce. My name is Anggun Novisa Fitri. My NPM 2341120. I'm from the management class Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. Here I will explain about introduction to economic decision theory and statistika ekonomi. Economy decision theory is a fundamental field in economics that studies how individuals and organizations make rational choice in the face of limited resources and uncertain outcomes. This introductory presentation will explore the key concepts, actions, and application of decision theory, equipping you with a deeper understanding of the theoretical and practical aspect of economic decision making. Understanding the action of rational choice. Competence. This is individuals can compare and rank all available alternatives, either preferring one option over another or being indifferent between them. Transitivity. This is if an individual prefers A over B and B over C, then they must also prefer E over C, and crossing consistent preference. Continuity. This is small change in the characteristic of alternative do not lead to dramatic shifts in an individual's preference, independent of relevant alternative. This is adding or removing an alternative that is not preferred does not affect the relative ranking of the remaining alternative. This action from the foundation of rational choice theory, guiding individuals to make consistent and utility maximized decision. The concept of utility and utility maximization. Utility definition is a measure of the satisfaction or well-being an individual derives from the consumption of goods and services. It is a central concept in economic decision theory. 2. Utility maximization. This is rational individuals are assumed to make choice that maximize their total utility, given their budget constraints and the available alternative. 3. Marginal utility. The additional utility gained from consuming one more unit of a good or service, which typically decreases as consumption increases. Understanding the concept of utility and the principle of utility maximization is crucial for analyzing individual and market level economic decision. Risks, uncertainty, and expect utility theory. Risk versus uncertainty. Risk refers to situation where the probabilities of possible outcomes are known, while uncertain Uncertainty involves a situation where the probabilities are unknown. Aspect utility theory. This theory suggests that individuals make decisions by evaluating the expected utility of each alternative, weighting the utility of each possible outcome by its probability. Risk aversion. Many individuals are risk averse, preferring certain outcomes to risk alternatives with the same expected value. This behavior can be explained by the diminishing marginal utility of wealth. Understanding how individuals respond to risk and uncertainty is crucial for analyzing economic decision-making in various contexts, such as investment, insurance, and policy decision. Application of decision theory in economy. 1. Consumer behavior. Decision theory helps explain how consumers make choice among alternative goods and services, and how they respond to change in price, income, and other factors. 2. Firm behavior. Firms use decision theory to make optimal production, pricing, and investment decisions based on cost, revenue, and risk consideration. 3. Public policy. Policymakers apply decision theory to evaluate the costs and benefit of alternative policies, and the design intervention that promote socially optimal outcomes. 4. Financial decision. Investor, portfolio managers, and financial institutions rely on decision theory to make optimal investment and risk management decisions. Decision theory provides a powerful framework for understanding and predicting economic behavior at the individual, firm, and societal levels. Game theory and strategy decision making. 1. Nash equilibrium. In a game, a Nash equilibrium occurs when each player's strategy is the best response to the strategies of the other players, and no player has an incentive to defeat. 2. Dominant strategies. Dominant strategy is the best choice for a player regardless of the choice made by the other players, ensuring an optimal outcome. 3. Cooperation and coordination. Game theory also explores how players can cooperate and coordinate their action to achieve mutually beneficial outcome, even in the absence of a central authority. Game theory provides a framework for analyzing strategy decision making in various economic contexts, such as oligopolitics, competition, bargaining, and public goods provision. Bounded rationality and cognitive bias. Anchoring bias. Individual rely on the first page of information they encounter when making decisions. Availability heuristic. This is people tend to just the likelihood of an event based on how easily they can recall similar occurrence. Status quo bias. This is individuals have a strong preference for mentioning their current situation and our relation to change. Bounded rationality. This is human decision making is constrained by limited information, cognitive capabilities, and time, leading to suboptimal choice. Behavior economics has challenged the traditional assumption of perfect rationality, like the cognitive-based and heuristic that influence human decision-making process. Behavior economic and heuristic decision making. Heuristic are mental shortcut or rules of thumb the individual use to make decisions quickly and efficiently, often in the face of explicitity or uncertainty. Prospect theory. This theory suggests the individuals are more sensitive to losses than gains, and that they tend to overweight low probability event and underweight high probability event. Framing effect. The way in which a decision is present can significantly influence an individual's choice, as people often make decisions based on the framing of the problem rather than on the underlying information. Behavior economic provides important insight into how actual human decision-making deviates from the assumption of traditional economic theory, and how this deviation can be leveraged to improve decision-making process. Normative versus descriptive decision theory. Normative decision theory. This approach focuses on how decisions should be made in order to achieve the best possible outcomes based on the actions or rational choice and utility maximization. So, descriptive decision theory. This approach aims to understand and predict how individuals and organizations actually make decisions in the real world, taking into account cognitive biases, heuristic, and other factors that influence behavior. According the approaches, integrating normative and descriptive perspective can provide a more comprehensive understanding of economic decision making, with normative theory being the ideal and descriptive theory informing the actual. The distinction between normative and descriptive decision theory is crucial for bridging the gap between economic theory and the empirical reality of human decision making. Conclusion and key takeaways. 1. Rational choice axioms. Understanding the fundamental axioms of rational choice, such as completeness, transitivity, and independence of relevant alternative, is crucial for analyzing economic decision making. 2. Utility maximization and risk. These individuals are assumed to make decisions that maximize their utility, but their choices are also influenced by their attitude toward risk and uncertainty. 3. Behavioral factors. These cognitive biases, heuristic, and other behavioral factors play a significant role in shaping real-world economic decisions. Challenge the assumption of traditional economic theory. For normative and descriptive perspective is integrating normative and descriptive approach to decision theory provides more comprehensive understanding of economic decision-making process. Economic decision theory is rich and multifaceted field that continues to evolve, offering valuable insight for understanding and improving economic decision-making at the individual, firm, and social levels.